Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore, where I am legitimately afraid to enter the world because it's hardcore mode, and if I die, it's over. So I literally want to play the game save file as little as possible. Also, it's actually cold today. How amazing. But yeah, I wanted to upload a video yesterday, but I just didn't get around to it, so sorry about that. But let's get into the hardcore series. It's scary. Okay, it's daylight. Praise the Minecraft gods. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. I have a to-do list, actually. If you guys are on my Discord server, you can find the link to that server. You can find the link to that server in the description box below, but I actually have a to-do list on there to kind of keep track of what I want to do in each episode. So right now on my list, the first thing to do is to survive. Yes, and the second thing is to not die. But after that, number 3 is to build a treehouse, because people were telling me, you guys were very helpful in the comments of the last video, by the way, that stuff cannot spawn on top of the trees. And so this is kind of a good place to be, I think. And then also, I have a lot of other things I want to do, but I need to set myself up for success. And obviously, a lot of you guys also were saying that foxes are not in dark forests. I probably already knew that, but I had forgotten, so thank you for the reminder. Y'all were very nice about it. That's really helpful. And lastly, let me think what else I needed to do. I mean, obviously, growing these things is important because I need to get a food source. And you guys are telling me if I run out of food, like, I don't just lose health, I die. And death is obviously a permanent thing here in Minecraft Hardcore. So as of right now, though, okay, I've got 12 steak that I can go ahead and cook. So, oh, and a lot of you guys are telling me to make a campfire. That's a really great idea. So let me think about how to do it. I think I need to have more wood first. Oh, also, birch. Yeah, birch is one of the best, like, the best kinds of trees to plant because they don't grow very tall, so they're very easy to harvest. So I'm going to go ahead and plant down that birch, and hopefully we can get more birch saplings and grow like an actual, not plantation. What am I thinking of? Like a field of trees to harvest whenever I've got it? I can't even think of the name right now, but anyway, that is the current plan. So we're going to be growing birch trees as a farm. I'm just going to call it a farm. I know it's there's a different name for it, but we're going to call it a birch farm for now. So yeah, guys, that's what's going on. So I've got a plan in motion, and all I need to do right now is, actually, you know what I should do? I should dig my mine. Okay, like an actual mine, not like a ravine mine. I should dig my actual mine, and then, wait. I'm getting so confused. I got so many things that I want to do right now. Okay, here's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to chop down this oak tree so that I can make myself a campfire so that we can cook my food without consuming coal. Yeah, that's what I was actually talking about for a couple of minutes, and then I forgot and started getting distracted. But let's just make a campfire, shall we? So I think the way you do this is like this, and then like this. Yes, okay, campfire, nice. All right, and this is obviously, this will make it a lot more of a homey situation as well. It's going to feel really nice. So slap down the steaks, it'll cook, it'll bounce out, and this is a never-ending cooking source. So that was a great idea. And then the other idea was to put in to make myself a shield. Yeah, so let's just do that. I don't remember how exactly. I think, yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, so I've got myself a shield now. And now I'm a little bit better protected. Next thing I want to do is, well, eventually this will cook and I'll cook more. But next thing I want to do is make myself some armor. So there's my helmet. And unfortunately the chest plate is really, really heavy on iron. And leggings. So the only thing I don't have yet is a boots. And, oh, I probably should have went ahead and just made boots and left the helmet just because I've already got a helmet. But I need the boots, and I need to start making iron tools or weapons. So maybe I can go back to the ravine. Actually, you know what? I think it'd be probably smarter for me to go ahead and build myself, like actually dig myself a mine. So that's on its way. Do I have any more like raw beef or feel like we have some. No, that's it. Okay, cool. Well, at least I've got some cooked mutton, and now I've got some cooked steak, so that should sustain me for a little while. And I've actually got more seeds as well, so might as well plant those down. The more I can get at the very beginning, the easier it'll be to sustain me in the future. So there's that. I think that's all of the seeds that I've got for now. And I can cook the rest of my steak. So awesome idea. By the way, don't walk onto your campfire. Your body doesn't like that. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking really good. Okay, so hopefully that tree will grow and I can get some more birch. And this has been a good start. So we got a little bit left daylight-wise. And then I can sleep. And then I say after I sleep the first time, or the next time, I start digging my mine. Because I think I've, at this point, pretty much cooked all of my steak. And I've set myself up for success. And I love the fact that I've already got iron armor. Gotta thank the ravine. I know a lot of people want to stay away from ravines. And I agree, you want to stay away from ravines. But it's also a helpful thing to have some iron, right? So I got a little bit more seed here. Let's throw that down. Okay, and now I kind of want to look around a little bit. Like I see some horses over there, so I kind of want to look around and see. I've got a little bit of time, right? Whoa, what happened here? That tree's floating. Okay, well, I don't even have a sword. Wow, I don't even have any kind of sword right now. Wow, I need to find some more iron so badly. So badly. All right, so I've got a little bit of time before the sun sets. Let's come over here onto this hill and see if I can maybe, or is this another ravine? Oh, it's a cave, isn't it? Yeah, it's a cave. Okay. Oh. I just need a little bit more iron, that's all. But I don't want to die, but I also want to find more iron. Okay. It's just, actually, wait. I can do it the old-fashioned way. Boom. Just like so. Boom. 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 Light this baby up. And now, this is kind of like a secondary home. It should be relatively safe now. And I found a little bit more iron, which means I could probably get the boots or a sword. Because I think this looks like it's going to be, yeah, it's only 3. That's a bummer. Also, I can get some more coal. This is fantastic. And I need to make sure that I get out of here before it gets dark. So I got to keep an eye on the sun. But I love it. You find these exposed caves like this, especially if it's like in a part of the world that you haven't loaded yet, or especially if you start playing the game, like you actually start your playing session in the morning, then the sun hasn't set yet and there's no mobs loaded yet. So it's a fantastic strategy for getting some good work done. Then of course, if you sleep before the dark sets in, then nothing will spawn. So, oh, dang, pickaxe just died. Okay. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Okay, I got a few more minutes until the sun sets, so let me just hop up here real quick. And yeah, look at all these horses, man. This is awesome. Got some sheep, got some, ooh, honey. Nice, 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 nice. Bunch of dark oaks right here, guys. Lots of, hello, excuse me. It's a bee. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything in the horizon, no villages or anything. I'm sure there's a village somewhere around here that would be really, really helpful to find. But right now, I'm not confident enough, and I didn't bring an extra bed. I need a backup bed. Y'all were telling me in the comments I need to have a bed on me at all times, and I think that's really, really wise, because if I get stuck out here at night, it would be, I would die. It'd be game over. And then we've invested so much of our time, over, what was like 3,000 of you guys watched the first episode, which is crazy for this channel. So thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting. But it would be so disappointing to have to film like 2 or 3 episodes of this and then die like super, super early. So thank you guys for the support. I'm going to do my very best to not die. That's my plan. My plan is to not die. Okay, I got, ooh, I forgot 5 iron ore. Dang it, I wish I would have found 3 more. That's okay. I can burn that. And what else can I throw in? I need another pickaxe. So, you know what? I'm going to make another pickaxe. What am I doing? I'm going to make another stone axe for regular stuff. And then I'm going to make one out of the iron that I cook here. Alright, and it looks like the sun is beginning to set. Can I sleep yet? Come on, buddy. I need to find some gold and some redstone, and I'm gonna make myself a clock, because as of right now, I can't see anything. Yes! Okay, we slept right at the moment when we were able to. This is great. Alright, and nothing spawned. Am I okay? Am I okay? Is everybody alright? It looks like everybody's okay. Sweet. Why is this taking so long to grow? It's freaking me out. All right, so, what was I gonna do again? Oh, I was supposed to, this is what I needed. There we go. That's what I needed. Get myself an iron pickaxe. Yeah, and then, probably should make a sword. Even if it's just a stone sword. Better than no sword. Right? Okay, that's good. And get a little bit of extra iron, but I need 4 to make iron boots, and I need 2. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I've got enough to make an iron sword. Yeah. Let's do that instead. Forget the stone sword. No one cares about stone swords. Let's go ahead and make an iron sword. Much better. Yeah, I'll store this stone sword just for backup purposes. So, why hasn't this thing grown yet? What are you waiting for, tree? I thought Minecraft trees grew fast. This is stupid. Alright, man, I just wish... Here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna do this. Boom. Give me some seeds! Yeah! Look at that. It's going all the way down in here. I got a few seeds. Whoa. That's like the world's fastest way to get seeds. That was crazy. Although I didn't get that many. That's weird. Maybe you get more seeds if you do it manually. No clue. But more seeds, which means more wheat, which means more cows, which means more food. And that is, apparently, from what you guys are telling me, very, very, very important because it's easy to die if you don't have food. A very logical statement, right? Yeah. You die easy if you don't have food. Well, yeah, because you starve to death. All right, there we go. So we planted a little bit more. And honestly, it looks a little bit better around here, too. All right. So, here's what I think I should do next. I'm going to choppa down some dark oak. This should give me some building materials to build my platform up above. It doesn't need to be covered necessarily, not yet anyway, because all I'm really trying to do is get up off the ground while I'm sleeping so that I don't end up dying from creepers. That's the main thing, creepers. You guys are telling me that, you can handle skeletons if you have a shield, which I do have a shield now. But the worst thing ever are creepers. So I'm hoping so much that I never run into that problem. Also, I think my pickaxe is not going to survive this. But the way I'm chopping down this tree right now is kind of like a corkscrew. That way I have a way up to the top, and then if you chop it from the top down, then that's so much easier. Okay, nice. And there it goes. Alright, so if I make myself a stone pickaxe, then I can get rid of the rest. I'm going to have plenty of wood so that I can start building something. And obviously it would be better if it was enclosed or maybe even underground, but I've done so many worlds in the past where I start off underground. You guys have seen it before. I've done several worlds now on this channel. This isn't the first. And I just don't want to go underground. I just don't. I don't know why. It's just something I'm against. Not that it's wrong. You guys can do what you want on your game. I'm just saying I don't want to do it on mine. Wow, stone pickaxes or stone axes are way faster. That's awesome. Alright, so that was my dark oak. Don't step on campfires. My goodness. Okay. Ooh, dark oak sapling. Do I not get any more? Oh, it's slow, right? Yeah. I'm used to my my server. By the way, guys, if you're a $10 plus patron, then you get access to my public server, and we have fast sleep decay, which is great, but you can actually get on here and play, not in this game, but on a different world. You can play with other members of the Klaus family. It's really, really fun, so check out the link in the description for Patreon if you're interested in that. Alright, so I actually get some more seeds, which is fantastic. And actually got a lot of wood. This is great. This is really, really great. You think these are ever going to grow up? I just need one piece of wheat and I'll be able to draw over the cows. That's the goal, right? That's absolutely 100% the goal. Okay, I found enough saplings now that I can grow another tree. Eventually. Alright, so now, you know what? Actually, I'm going to process these logs as planks. Let's just do a stack of these. And then I'll hold on to the rest for now. And then I actually want to build it out of slabs because slabs are amazing because nothing can spawn if the slabs are placed on the bottom half of the block. So definitely want to continue to think about that kind of stuff as I progress through the game. Okay, so do something like that with half the slab. And then, yeah. All right, that's it. That's it right there. Okay. So, this one is on a half slab. This one is on a regular slab, so I probably should put a torch here. There we go. And then the rest of it is on a half slab, which means nothing can spawn. And that, my friends, is a comforting thought. Okay. So, how big do I want this thing? I mean, I've got loads of slabs. I might as well make it big enough to where it's kind of future-proof. So, get out of the way, honey. Honey bunny. All right. Yes. Kind of building it in a weird way because I don't know how big I want it to be, and I'm just kind of watching and expanding and watching my inventory, and we'll go from there. Darn it, stupid. Come on. Come here, buddy. Yes, okay. So I've got 18 still, so I'm thinking actually I'd go out one more on all sides. So I've got 11, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would actually need 12 to make another layer on both sides. So if I go out one more this direction, I won't use them all. All right, this is a decent size. I can put my bed up here. I can put another campfire up here because it won't burn stuff. Campfires are amazing. And then we need to build some walls. So I've got to, actually, I'm going to look at something mathematically just for a real quick second. I know the sun will be setting in a little bit. We got some time. The question is, so if I put 3 of these down, I get 6. I was thinking, is it cheaper to use little half slabs and build walls? But it actually makes 0 difference whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to the regular plank so I can build my walls. And actually, I need to find some sand so I can have some windows. I would rather not have just a big, giant, nasty box up here. But for now, I guess that's what I'm going to have to settle with. So, I am going to need some slabs, though, to fill out these. Actually, you know what I could do? I can just set down blocks on the outer ring, like so. And this can be a way to kind of expand the size of it. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference, but the bigger the better, I think. As long as I'd light up the wall. I mean, again, nothing can spawn on the half slabs, but stuff can spawn on this little ring here. And like I said, it doesn't have to be enclosed because it's not like I'm dealing with, you know, getting rained on, getting cold, getting sick, stuff like that. It's not that realistic, so I don't necessarily have to have a roof. The only reason why I would is if stuff could spawn out here and shoot at me. If stuff could spawn out here and shoot at me, then we'd be in trouble. Okay, so that's beautiful. So now that I've built my little platform, I want to make another bed. And I'm gonna put it up top, and then I'm also gonna take this bed, and actually I'm gonna put this one up here, and then once this one's set down, set that as my sleep spot, whatever, my spawn spot. Although, I guess if you don't sleep, you don't spawn. I guess that makes sense. Let's just put that right there, put the bed up there. Nice. A little bit of a headboard, right? And probably would hate sleeping out here, honestly. I mean, can you imagine the bugs, right? So many bugs, and just terrible. And all the light, too. I'd have a really hard time sleeping with all this light. But there we go. We are lit up very nicely. Nothing's going to spawn up here now. And I have a place to sleep. This is fantastic. Okay, so that's a good start. Next, I would like to take this bed up. That way it's always in my inventory as a backup. And I can probably take a chest. You know what? I'll just make another chest. Or 2. There we go. And now I've got a chest for up there too. And I can put like more valuable stuff up there, but I can keep that down there as more like a workstation. And the floating, fantastic. Do I have any more planks? I don't, but I probably do need another crafting table up here anyway. It's kind of like I've got two places to do my work. So now I'm going to put these like so. And now I've got 6 slabs so I can keep stuff from floating. I'm putting a little half slab below it. See? Very nice. All right, and now I can actually see when the sun sets. And I wonder at what point I can actually sleep. Wow, it doesn't even go past the trees and I'm able to sleep. That's awesome, because now I don't have to worry about stuff spawning. Even though I'm up in a pretty safe place, I don't have to worry about stuff spawning either way, because if I sleep before stuff spawns, it never spawns. Beautiful. All right, so things like this need to go up there. And you know, a backup sword down up there would be really nice too. I'll take one of the flint and steels. That'll work. All right, so let me put this stuff up here, and then I gotta get on to the other thing. So the things on my to-do list were also build a treehouse, which I've already done, dig a mine, rustle up some cattle. Yes, I use the word rustle, and plant a birch farm. I started my birch farm with literally 1 sapling. I'm hoping to do more eventually. So there we go. Okay. So now, ouch, wow. Very sensitive. Ooh, I've got some wheat. Nice, 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 nice. Things are going really well. Okay. And 7 seeds. Oh, this is one of the best things about wheat, is that, and it's like this in real life too. You guys, for those of you who are interested in agriculture, it's fascinating. The fact that wheat, you can grow, listen, like a family of 4 could plant an acre of wheat. An acre, which is similar, it's sort of like a football field of wheat. And then harvest it, and then you have enough wheat to feed your family for like 100 years. It's crazy. So wheat is incredibly prolific. This game teaches you that, but it's actually real. It's actually like, that's the way it is, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so I'm going to now make some fences. I always forget how to make fences. Yeah, that's how you make fences, but I need more sticks first. Okay. So let's do a 5x5, which would be 20. I'm also going to need a gate, which means you have to do this number. Reverse it all, get myself a gate. Actually, 2 gates. 2 gates easier. Alrighty, so we have now the fence system or setup for a little bit of a ranch. So let me build this here. I want to keep it away from this in case like a wolf or something comes and tries to eat my stuff. Keep it to where they can't just like walk over. So let's start it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not going to be a really big structure. Yeah, I've got 5 more, so I could actually stand to expand it. Kind of trial and error whenever you're dealing with this kind of stuff. I'm going to expand it out 1. Yeah, so I've got 1 extra now. And actually, I've got 2 gates, so I could technically expand it out 2 more in every direction? Maybe? Yeah, because I've got the gates. Hold on. This is called exploratory construction right here. Exploratory construction. Right here. Put the gate right there. And then, ooh, actually, you know what? That might not be the thing. Okay, I know what to do. I can just take out 1 block. Put dirt. Like a little dirt pillar. And nothing can get through that either. And now I have... So is that... We're gonna have a back gate, okay? So the back gate's over here. Right there. And then now... Fill it in. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so cows, I need you to come hither so that you can become my next food source. But it's going to be a sustainable food source. Also, a lot of you guys were saying make one of those automatic cow cookers or cow killers or whatever. I think that's a great idea. But I just want to do this the way I know how first, and I'll expand it later. So I've got 4 cows. We got Adam and Eve, and we got Bob and Jill. So this is good. We got a good little family starting up here. You guys coming? Don't get distracted now. We got plenty of time, though. And I didn't have to go that far. I think there's more cows I could probably rustle up. It's easier to start with a larger group anyway. Because, you know, you can... I think you can breed them every 5 minutes or something like that. But it takes 20 minutes for the babies to grow up. So if you start with a small number, it does take quite some time to eventually have a good amount of cows. Enough to where you can quell them and still end up with enough. There we go. Welcome to your new home, cows. Yes, welcome. I'll build you a roof someday, but for now, you're happy, right? Happy as a clam? Alright, how are we doing on light? We're doing great. I've also got plenty of food. So, now that I've got the cows rustled up, I'm just going to kind of look around and see if I can find a few more. That would be helpful to start off with maybe like 6 or 8, right? And then, I'll start working on a mine, because I do actually need one for long-term survival. And a mine that I actually, you know, plant or dig myself, because those strip mines, they don't have any unpredictableness. You can actually keep them all lit, you can keep them safe. Not like a freaking ravine where creepers will fall on you at any moment, day or night. It's the terrible, terrible experience. Do you know, creepers don't even explode it or burn it in the daylight. Like, I always thought that they did, but then upon a little bit more observation, I'm like, yo, this is nuts. All right, I found some more cows. What's up, buddies? Found 3. Oh, I found 4. Found 1 more. Come here, bud. Hey. Yeah. Starting with 8 cows. This is really, really great. This is actually a healthy amount of cows. Actually a healthy amount, because you can get 8, and then 20 minutes later you'll have 12, and then 20 minutes later you'll have 18. 20 minutes later, you'll have 27? Something like that. So 8's a pretty good number to start with. And then I like to keep it to about 50 to 100 cows, because then you can, you know, especially if you get looting on your sword, you know, but tons of beef, tons of leather, and it's sustainable. You don't, like, cut out your population so far that it takes forever to recover. Like, it's actually sustainable. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I'm going that way. Okay, come on, guys. And I see more bees, too. Oh, I thought that was a beehive. My bad. No bees. I mean, we've seen bees, but not over here. Come on, buddies. This is going really well. I'm very impressed that I am surviving for as many... How many days? Like 4 or 5 days now? I realize that there's some people who have done hardcore worlds for years now, but for somebody who doesn't consider themselves a pro by any means, I'm surprised that I haven't even taken much, if not any, damage from a mob. So I'm very impressed. Need to replant the sugarcane. Very impressed. Come on, buddies. Good job, cows. Keep getting sidetracked. I don't know the plot of land that I've settled on yet very well. Come on, guys. Come on. Good. Yeah, an automatic cow killer is cool, because you just put them all the cows in one little spot, and the game will auto-kill mobs if there's too many, like friendly mobs. It'll auto-kill them if there's too many on one block. So it's pretty amazing, actually, because then you just... They're like it's like a spam of biology all in one little block, right? Come on, guys. Come on. There we go. Well done, well done. Yeah, so there's like a blob of biology. You just feed it, and then it multiplies, and then as the babies are born, the adults die, which is sad, but, you know, it's the way it is. Alright, so we got that done. What did I want to do? Oh, the sugarcane. Yeah, let me go ahead and plant more sugarcane real quick. It's going to be coming in handy. I mean, I'm going to have an enchanting table. I'm going to want to get bookshelves and stuff. So the more paper that I can get at first, the better. There we go. And probably should dump this wooden shovel at some point. I mean, it doesn't have that much durability, so it will eventually just crap out, but... it'll take a little while before that happens. Yeah, I've got 3 more. And I don't mind getting the extra dirt because I will eventually want to do some terraforming. So collecting some dirt will actually come in handy eventually. Ooh, we got some extra wheat. Nice, because I didn't actually multiply any of my cows. So there is a little bit more wheat on both ends here. Perfect. Very nice. So I've actually got enough wheat now to make 2 baby cows. You guys ready? Or maybe I should sleep first. Here. I'm not going to take any chances at all during this series, guys. It is not going to happen. Can I sleep yet? All right, so watching where the sun lands to let me sleep. It's probably right above or right below that block of leaves. Yeah, it's right below. So if I'm looking at the sunset, once the line gets just below that kind of like upper, where am I at here? Too high. Yeah, so that line there, if it gets right below that, that's whenever I can sleep. And if I do it every time, no mobs will get a chance to spawn. Perfect. All right, none of that's fully mature yet. All right, guys, what's up? How you doing? We're gonna have 2 babies. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bam. The parrots and the bats. The birds and the bees. Perfect. Nice. All right, so we got 2 baby cows. I'm trying to get to where I can see one. Oh, of course I can't see them. They're following me. Baby, there you are. Hey, baby cow. Yeah, we're ranchers, guys. That's awesome. So I now have a self-sustaining food source as long as I keep this farm growing. And, you know, actually, I've got more seeds. I might as well put down some more here. So I've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be ugly, but eventually I'll have too many seeds to matter anyway. It's going to be crazy, but at least for now I'm able to grow. I think it's 5 blocks out, or 4. It's a 9x9, so it's 4. So 1, 2, 3. So I could technically come all the way out to here with the single water source. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this is the far edge of this side. This side I can go out a little further. There's a little bit more wheat. I can make this a little prettier. Nice. And I can make 1 more baby cow. 1 more baby cow. There you go. 3 baby cows now. Haha. Guys, I think this is a good stopping point. I have successfully started gaining experience from cows, but also have successfully started multiplying cows for a continuous food source, and I will be able to live up there in my little treehouse when things get dicey. So I think it'd be really great for me to get a bow soon, because shooting stuff from a distance from up here, I mean, they can't get up here. So it would be, at least I don't think they can. I might want to put a trapdoor, but I'm safe up here. And if I had a bow with infinity on it, then I could shoot them forever and I would never have to worry about dying. So anyway, good start for episode number 2. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Be looking forward to the next episode. The next idea will be, I do need to dig a mine, and I do need that birch tree to grow so I can actually plant some renewable wood sources. But besides that, let me know if any ideas you guys have for me for moving forward and surviving even better. Of course, I need to do some exploration soon, find myself a village. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already for daily gaming videos. Also, join my Discord server. We have an entire discussion channel now for this hardcore series and my public to-do list. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.